This is the K678 USB Condenser microphone by FIFINE. And yes, it does look an awful lot like the Blue Yeti. But what is it actually like? Hey, I'm Chris Wilmshurst and welcome to my channel. This USB microphone was sent to me a month ago by a brand named FIFINE. I personally hadn't heard of them before, but they seem to offer a lot of audio products on a budget, along with some bold claims about sound quality. They initially reached out to me and asked if I could review this product and report back to you, my audience, about what I thought of it. But don't worry, every opinion on this microphone is my own, and you're going to see this video the same time they do. The package you receive is pretty clean looking. In the box you have the microphone itself, a 2-meter USB cable, instruction manual, an adapter to mount it to a boom arm, and a warranty card. The microphone has a good weight to it, and it seems to be built very solidly. The only negative I could say about it is probably these tension screws here. They're plastic, and they feel like they could snap with a bit too much tension. There is a mute button on the front with an LED indicator to say whether it's on or off. To the rear we have a microphone volume level and headphone volume adjusters. Underneath we have the USB connector to power the microphone, the adapter mount, and a zero latency headphone jack for monitoring your own voice. The microphone itself is a huge fingerprint and grease magnet, but I really do like the matte black finish it has. The pickup pattern is quite tight, so you'll have to talk into this mesh with the mute button facing towards you. So that's everything in the box and a quick rundown of how it feels. So what does it sound like? Let's get it set up and run some tests. Here we are at my dining room table. This is similar to where a lot of people are spending most of their working days right now, and setting up the microphone is really simple. Once plugged in on a Mac, it's as simple as going into Settings, Sound, and then Input, and selecting it from the input devices. The same goes for Windows really. Simply plug it in and then go to your sound properties and select the microphone from the devices. It's really nice not having to use an audio interface or any additional hardware like I have to with my SM7B. Not to mention, it's a hell of a lot cheaper. But ease of use is one thing. How does it sound? Let's start off with a few tests. Right now I'm talking directly into the microphone, which is what I'd assume how most people would use this microphone. And I can see right now it's picking up my voice pretty well. And if I want to make it louder, I simply adjust this microphone tab here, and then it should make me loud. Oh god, that is. Now I'm noticing some spikes in the audio when messing with the microphone, and it seems to be very sensitive, so make sure you mute your mic before making any adjustments like I just did. You don't want to be that guy in the Zoom meeting who makes all the racket, do you? Let's test the pickup pattern by talking and moving around the microphone. Hopefully you can notice some differences. I'll try and keep my voice to a consistent level so it's more obvious, and hopefully that did make sense. Now another quick test for this microphone. In the room behind me there's a hairdryer going off, and it's really noisy. You'll probably be able to hear it with this microphone here, but this one doesn't seem to be picking it up at all. Now they're also marketing this microphone towards streamers and podcasters. What do streamers all have? Mechanical keyboards. And they're noisy. So let's do a quick type test. And if I load up notes. So this is me typing away, probably a bit too hard than I normally would. And it does seem to be picking up a little bit. Not too much though, so you could probably get away with it alright. Just be cautious when you're doing that. Maybe bring the microphone a bit closer to your face and turn it down on the back. And finally, it also works on the iPad, but you will need to use the headphone jack because as soon as this is plugged in, the iPad disables the speakers. Now if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that my living room is awful for recording in, but it's the only space I have to do them. There's a lot of echo and sound bounces around everywhere, but this microphone did a wonderful job of handling that. So would I recommend this? If you're starting out in streaming, podcasting, or you just need a microphone that clears out background noise, absolutely. It's affordable, the build quality is solid, and it sounds good. If you're already established in those areas, or want to up your sound quality even more, I'd personally go for a mixer with an XLR microphone or something along those lines. But for 99% of people, this microphone would be perfect for you. It's honestly hard to knock this product. It generally does do what it says on the tin, and at a fraction of the price of its competitors. So thanks for watching this review. If you want to pick one up, I've left links to the microphone in the description, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.